when the Aces were 12 and 13, or whatever we were, 13 and 14, whatever we was. Yeah, we had to be 13 and 14 because we ran off 12 straight. Come on, you're mathologist from Timu, mathematician from Timu. I'm no mathematician. I can count money, guys. But I'm not super advanced in math. It's not my favorite. My favorite subject would be like was always reading, spelling, science. Never was big into math. But anyway, I'm getting way off track here, like I do sometimes. Man, I think about the Las Vegas Aces. 26 and 14. It's mind-boggling for me. Because if you would have told me when we was 13 and 14, you would have said that we was gonna make the playoffs for sure, I would have said you a lie. I would have said you a bold-faced lie. I didn't think we would. And I thought we would fight. But I thought we would be on the outside looking in. That hunger that the Aces are displaying, it's that championship hunger. It's the championship aspirations. And I thought it was gone. I didn't think it existed. I knew A'ja Wilson still had it. I knew she had it. I knew she would deliver, but I didn't think it was present in the team. I wonder if Cheyenne Parker-Tyus comes back, I'm willing to wager, and she's in great shape. I'm willing to wager that we go ahead and take it off. I think like sometimes I feel like a lot was holding me back in terms of me being an ACES big time supporter for the year. But in spite of all the decisions that was made that I feel like I didn't like, this team is about winning championships. It's not about trying to coddle Elizabeth Kitley. It's not just about trying to keep Deja Kelly just because she made a big shot and she had a successful preseason. It's about, championships. It's not about let's keep Kate Martin because of jersey sales and because, she's so beloved, which she is, but it's about winning championships. This team made the right decision, so who are we to question why? They did what they did. They let Crystal Bradford go, and that's cool. I don't have a problem with that, but you let go Tiffany Mitchell. I thought you could have kept her. It was tough on me watching Kelsey Lee, but hey, I just got to get on the same page as everybody else. Admit who's gone is gone, and just try to support who's here. And that's easy to do with A'ja Wilson. Y'all know I'm a big Leah Nye fan. I wanted her to play more, but hey, I give Becky credit. She's going to play the players that helps her win. And Dana Evans, Jewel Lloyd, they all been playing fantastic ball and 12 wins straight. This would be a crazy accomplishment if we was able to pull off a championship, y'all. Because look, the Las Vegas Aces, man, it has been a roller coaster season. But lately, the past 12 games, again, we ain't lost since Minnesota cracked us upside our head, 111 to 58, I believe it was. That was insane. But it woke us up, though. And as an unofficial Lynx fan, as somebody that y'all, Fee is probably my favorite player, but A'ja Wilson is the best. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, A'ja Wilson was definitely like my favorite player, but Nafisa Collier kind of took that over. Like for me last season, however, I know and I understand A'ja's greatness, and I can't just be a spur of the moment guy, which is why I stayed loyal to my Aces. I was like, man, I wanted to break up with the Aces, but you stay loyal, stay down. What I'm leaving for? If I leave and they start balling, then you can't go back, especially if you legitimate and worth your salt. You don't just run around. If you do leave a squad, then that's you got to stay wherever you go. You can't just be running back and forth. So yeah, I know that and I recognize it. I tip my cap, to A'ja Wilson coming through. A huge part of the movement, the successful 12-game unblemished win streak. And we got a chance to finish the season without a loss. Do I think we should probably lose a game before we get to the playoffs? I don't never think you should lose a game, but I think if you was going to lose a game, it might take some of that pressure off of you of remaining so dominant without a blemish, without a scratch. But yeah, 14 games, lost, with 26 wins, second place. You can't tell me the Aces ain't a championship contender. And you never would have thought it when we was 13 and 14. So let's keep going, Aces. Let's keep grinding, reinvigorated, re-energized. Talked a lot of crap. I haven't really talked a lot about the Aces, and I've been kind of like, I had moments where I was like, man, I don't even know if I like the team, but I never stopped supporting. So that's what a loyalist does. Even when you don't like, there's better Aces teams that I like in terms of players and personnel, but that's all in the past. You can't go back. So gotta rock with what you got. You gotta rock what you got. With that, I'm out though. Peace.